Hi, welcome back. Just to say, although it looks like I'm wearing absolutely no clothes, I actually have a dress on. You just can't see it because obviously I'm filming in landscape. I'm going to do another festival makeup. That means makeup that you can do with minimal products and super fast, and probably in a tent with a hand mirror. So we need to start with SPF. Even though the base we're going to use has SPF in it, it's just not enough to protect you throughout the day. If you've got a foundation with SPF in, you probably still need to wear an SPF underneath it unless you're wearing that foundation so full coverage and heavy. I'm going to use the Ultraviolet SPF 50, Screen Queen. It's Australian, they know how to do SPF proper. So I'm going to pop some of that on, loads of that. Don't forget to do your ears and your neck and basically all visible skin. You don't have to do it with this one, but just don't forget to do it. Right, how are all my British people coping in this weather? I would like to hear from you in the comments. It is so stupidly hot, and as is often the case in the UK, it is ridiculous how quickly summer has come upon us. Last month, I had a fire. I had like an actual fire raging in my living room because it was so cold. Now you can barely wear clothes outside. It's really quite something to behold. Right, okay. Now, SPF is on, just take that down the neck. Now also, you may notice that I keep looking at the screen even though the camera is over here. It's quite annoying, but I have a screen so that I can see what you see. And it's very distracting because I want to check it looks good, but I also want to talk to you. So I'm going to try my hardest to talk to you even though you're not in the room with me. Right, next I'm going to use the Merit Complexion Stick. Now, even though I'm going to a festival, I actually want quite a bit of base. So I've picked one that's a little bit more coverage than I would normally go for. As you know, I tend to like the tinted moisturizers, but I like going completely out at a festival. So I'm going for more of a base, a little bit more coverage, so that I can make a real look out of it. Also, I've got so many blemishes at the moment that I really want a little bit more coverage. There are so many of these great kind of sticks. The Westman Atelier one is very lovely, but a lot more expensive. I really love this Merit one. It's very easy to use, and also it's a pretty slim, compact foundation, so it doesn't take up loads of room in your makeup bag. And obviously when you're going to a festival, you don't want to be carrying a lot of heavy stuff with you. So packaging matters. Now, something I'm using my skin does not like, because I've got so many blemishes up on my hairline. So it's almost like a hair product, but it isn't, because I don't really use tons of hair products. I use, you know, a little bit of like the Sam McKnight Lazy Girl or Cool Girl, and that just goes in the roots of my hair, not there. So I don't know what it is. It must be something, or maybe I'm just not taking my makeup off properly. Or maybe it's just my age. Okay, so we're just getting this coverage real good. This brush is just a brush I picked up off my desk. It's a Charlotte Tilbury Magic Complexion brush, if anyone's mad about it. I mean, it's fine. I mean, actually, the brushes I really love that are super affordable are the Beauty Pie ones. I feel like I love these synthetic brushes. If you're a member of Beauty Pie, they have a really good, hang on, look here, this one, Seamless Foundation Buffing Brush. Love. I love them. So great. Let's just swap. funny because when I first tried them I wasn't a big fan, but they've really grown on me. It's probably about 37 degrees in here. It's so hot that my iPhone just told me that it wouldn't do any more functions until it cooled down. Normally that only happens when it's in direct sunlight, but no, it's not. It's just sitting here on my desk, although I do have lights. Oh man, I hate it when I put things away and I just can't find them. Right, okay, where did I put those? Here. So just to give you a little bit of backstory on this makeup, this year at festivals I decided to wear all of the clothes that I normally save for best and then don't wear. So this is one of the dresses I'm going to wear, which is a Vivienne Westwood dress. I'm doing my hair up in a kind of very comfy way to wear it, but it's also quite Westwood. If you want to see me put how I did the hair, I actually just did a live while I was talking while doing it, but you can see it's so easy, I just pinned it up. So the makeup needs to go with the dress, which actually means quite a base, but then quite not tons everywhere else, right? So I've picked Demerara, which is from Byredo. So far we've used this product. I'm going to try and keep it as simple as possible. I want to use as few as possible. So Demerara, this goes all over the eyelid. This is a product that can go on your eyes, on your cheeks, on your lips. I'm not putting it on my lips, but probably on my cheeks. So if you don't like the glossiness, which I'm totally fine with because I've got my hair up so nothing's going to stick to it, and if you don't like the creasing, which a lot of people aren't into, then you could opt for something like this, which is a very similar colour. This is Rare Beauty Nearly Neutral Liquid Eyeshadow. I just did a video with it for Space NK, so if you go onto my page, I might post it on my page as well so you can see that there. It's a much more matte finish, but it's going to give you a similar colour. So next onto the cheek, and I'm going to put this all the way from the eye onto the cheek, so we get that lovely sort of Vivienne Westwood flush. So I want to give you a bunch of different makeup ideas. So there's like the really full-on kind of mask festival looks. So this would be for someone that doesn't want to wear something so full-on and wants maybe more of a pretty look, but still wants to be part of the festivities. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge in Rose. I should have put my concealer on. I'll do that in a second. It's because that base is so full coverage. I just forgot to do it. Okay, concealer. I'm going to use Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I actually went to Screen Face the other day. Does anyone remember Screen Face? It was the only makeup shopping destination for like makeup artists and wannabe makeup artists in the sort of early 90s before MAC appeared on the scene. It was all like professional products. Anyway, I found their store in Covent Garden. It's not where it used to be, which was, for me, it was Seven Dials, but apparently they've moved 3 times since then. It's above the Kryolan store. Anyway, they had a bunch of Makeup Forever, so I bought a bunch of Makeup Forever. I forgot how good this concealer is. So good on blemishes as well. The colour I'm using is 21. Okay, let's do powder now. I'm going to use the Haus Labs powder. This is really great, this powder. Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder. This is Victoria Beckham Satin Eyeliner in Cherry Blossom. I'm going to pop a little just on the eyelid in the centre there. Just blend it in. I'm also running it along the lashes a little and then softening it. Actually, Victoria Beckham just launched 3 gorgeous coloured pencils. This one, which is so lovely, and then there's a, let's see if I've got them, a green and a blue. The green I love. Is it called Sour Apple? Sour Apple. I've already used this. Look at that, it's gorgeous. And then a bright, bright blue. Lovely. I'm using the Rare Beauty Mascara. I find it pretty smudge free. Very volumizing, really quick. Okay, you can take or leave. You can take or leave this one. This is Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter in the colour Rose Quartz, and it is from Haus Labs. And you can see I just popped a little bit there. You can use this anywhere on the face, but just kind of pumps up the pink a bit if you want to do that. Also, if you want to set your eye, that's going to do that. You can, of course, always put like a pink mascara on, but it's a very different look and it's not one that I feel I can carry off. But if you're brave, go for it. Obviously, this requires a red lip, so I'm going to do that. So, whichever red is your favourite now is the one that you should put on. I'm actually going to use a long-lasting one. This one is from Anastasia. American Doll, this one is called, liquid lipstick. It depends what you like. If you're quite happy to touch it up throughout the day, that's great. I'm not going to probably be wandering around with a mirror, so I'm just going to go for a long-lasting one. I'm actually going for quite a westward theatrical shaped lip. This lip liner, I don't know if they still do it, is the Quick Liner for Lips Intense from Clinique in Intense Passion, and it lasts really well, which is why I've picked it. And you can see what I do is I make the middle part of the lip very full, and then the sides sort of taper off and go in, and then out at the edge here. And then to finish, we need some jewellery, don't we? We don't go small. Topshop used to do very fun jewellery. And this one is a very old and knackered Vivienne Westwood one. And then you definitely need bloody enormous sunglasses. Done. Oh, I can't seem to get my body and my face in. These sunglasses are old Fendi. They're very tarnished and quite scratched, so it doesn't, I mean, I don't want to lose them, don't get me wrong, but these things do happen at festivals. So ideally not, but I'm not taking good sunglasses. I've also bought some brightly coloured sunglasses from Zara. I might have some here actually. Where did I put them? I've also bought some brightly coloured sunglasses from Zara, H&M, just in case. I decided not to take these ones because they are great. Right, that's everything from me today, guys. Don't forget to check out my other videos. Don't forget to come and join me on Instagram if you prefer shorter stuff. Here on YouTube, my aim is to edit very minimally and just put up like chatty videos for the people that prefer the long form content, which personally I prefer making. If there's anything you want to see, as always, please leave it in the comments below. And take care, guys, and have an excellent festival wherever you're going. All right, bye. I'm just coming back because I realised what I needed was a light eyeliner inside the waterline. This one is called Bright from Swede. It's so good. If you are my skin tone, if you're darker than me, that's going to be really, really bright on you. Yes, I like it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.